This just might be the most powerful real estate training video I've ever done. Look, I'm already doing the knife hand. That's how powerful this is going to be. Look, team, if I lost everything today, if I had no leads, no money, no database, no brand, just my work ethic, my real estate license, and some Wi-Fi, this is the exact system I would use to earn 6 figures in real estate starting today. This is the exact formula I would use. No fluff, no theory, no widgets, no gizmos, no secret trap doors that you need to buy this program to make money. Just real world kick butt real estate solutions. I'm going to break it down into 6 easy to follow steps. Now, most real estate professionals unfortunately miss the 6th and final step, and that's why they burn out. That's why most real estate professionals, in fact, 75% of real estate professionals don't make it past the first year because they miss step 6. Stick around to the end. Promises to be powerful, productive, and profitable for your business. Number 1, keep your overhead low and your mindset high. At the end of the day, team, this is going to be an extremely difficult first 30, 60, 90, maybe even 120 days to get off the ground. The real estate sales cycles, particularly being a real estate professional, if you start prospecting today, chances are you won't realize a check in hand for at least 45, 60, maybe even 90 days. So what does that mean? You have to grind every single day. You have to get up, shampoo, lather, rinse, repeat, pick up the phone, prospect, do those open houses, do the necessary steps each and every day without any tangible income at the moment. And it's probably going to be tough because you're scrapping right now. You have creditors calling you, you got bill collectors, you got some payments due, you got to eat, right? Right now is the most challenging and difficult time because you have to keep your mindset strong as you continue to be a professional and do the necessary steps to get where it is that you want to go. Step number 2, pick a niche. Not everybody is your client, and God, please, pretty please, with sugar on top. New agent mistake 101. Every investor goes after a new agent and says, hey, if you find me a property, you can represent me on the purchase and you can also represent me on the sale. Look, the investors are having that same conversation with every other real estate professional out there. Don't fall into that trap. Fall into line with yourself. Fall into your own systems, your own strategies, and your own solutions, and identify your niche. Now, it doesn't have to be a super hyper-focused niche, but it should be generalized. For example, when I started, open houses and working with tax preparers were my 2 niches. Open houses allowed me to get escrows right away. Working with tax professionals for referrals allowed me to build a referral-based business that fed me for years and decades to come. So identify your niche. Is it open houses? Is it first-time home buyers? Is it building referrals from tax professionals? Is it working with new build and new construction? Those are all great options, and there's a ton other options. In fact, if you look at the links below in my lead generation series, there's a ton of different options on how to generate leads, but pick a system or 2 and stick to it. Don't get shiny syndrome, shiny lure syndrome, where, oh look, where your attention goes off into different paths without fully committing to 1 or 2 niches. It's going to take time, team, and it's very cliche, but so true. The riches are in the niches. Identify what it is that you're good at and that serves your purpose and your passion, and go all in on that. Number 3, daily prospecting rituals. Set a daily prospecting ritual. In fact, you should have a schedule, and I cover schedule in a couple other videos. I'll link them all below in the comments, but have a daily prospecting ritual. You should be spending at least 1 to 3 hours, more towards 3 hours if you're new and you don't have many escrows, but 1 to 3 hours every single day prospecting for new leads. That could be cold calling. I know, difficult, right? It could be your center of influence. It could be calling on expireds. It could be visiting for sale by owners. It could be, my favorite, doing open houses. Again, there's a video link below called Creating Kick Open Houses. Click that link below, watch that video. It's super powerful and will show you how to get escrows like that. Not only buyers, but also sellers. But at the end of the day, prospect every single day. Have a prospecting ritual. For me, open houses was my prospecting ritual. Why? Because I was able to set up shop in the open houses. I had an open, we'll call it, I was open for business. Buyers could come through, neighbors in the area could come through, potential interested in selling. And I also had my computer and Wi-Fi set up that I can work on other prospecting opportunities. It was a 2-for-1 for me and really maximized my time and allowed me to generate more leads faster than I would otherwise just sitting at my office without that foot traffic coming through. Whatever your routine is, again, you need to be good at it, or at the very least, it should serve your passion and your purpose so that you put your heart into it, and eventually you will become good at it. But set a ritual, set an intention, and prospect at least 1 to 3 hours per day. Number 4, content. Be a content creating machine. When I first started in real estate, there wasn't social media. There wasn't even smartphones. Heck, the MLS was just going onto the internet. Yes, I'm that old. But with that said, we have the ability to speak to a captive audience, to identify our ideal customer avatar and market directly to them via geo-targeting and geotagging. So create content every single day. Leverage your smartphone. I'm going to go back to that open house because an open house is always the anchor for generating business. But when you're at an open house, you can also double your efforts and create content. Hey team, I'm doing an open house at 123 Sesame Street. 123 Sesame Street is right next to Big Bird's house. It's got 3-bedroom, 4-bath, and it's got a cookie monster that lives outside in the trash can. You can talk about the house that you're doing an open house on while you're doing the open house. While you're waiting for your videos to upload while you're doing your open house, you can be calling the local for sale by owners, the local expireds, and circle prospect. Number 5. Leverage LinkedIn and leverage YouTube. I know in number 4, I talked about creating content, but for number 5, I want to talk about where to place that content. Yes, use TikTok. Yes, use Instagram. Yes, use Facebook. But for broad reach, the social media platforms that are hitting today with the professionals are YouTube and LinkedIn. Meet your buyers and sellers where they are at. Put your content there, but not only your content, leverage these 2 platforms as your professional resume. Look, team, people don't trust postcards anymore. In fact, they probably don't even look at them. They throw it in the trash along with the pizza coupons. But utilizing LinkedIn and YouTube is your virtual postcard. It is your virtual resume. It is your opportunity to connect with your audience and let them understand who you are, what you're about, and most importantly, how you can help them with their real estate needs. All right, number 6, I promised you that this was an important one. And in fact, most agents don't utilize number 6. And the agents that don't utilize number 6, 75% of them burn out of the real estate industry in the first year, and 87% total burn out of real estate within the first 3 years. Here's what you need to do, team. Get a tribe. Get connected with a group, not just the folks in your office, but get a mastermind community. Get like-minded folks that are growth-minded, that are disciplined, that are dedicated, and desire to grow their real estate business the same way you do. Not people that are going to hate on you, but people that are going to support you, lift you up, help you grow, help you sharpen your skill, help you script, role play, dialogue with them, and meet with them every single day for at least 30 minutes. Fill up your cup. Fill up their cup. Sharpen your sword in regard to your scripts. And most importantly, don't do this alone. Have a team, have a tribe, have somebody that you connect with. If you're serious about building a business this year and you don't have a tribe, connect with me. You can join mine. With that said, team, I believe in you. I want you to believe in you. You're powerful. Now get out there and get after it. Talk soon. Bye-bye.